Welcome to Divine Intervention Energies. I am your energy reader for October the 30th, 2025. Let's jump right into it. These are in a new deck. This is my new card, so kind of, we'll see. But I love them because I'm an intuitive reader, so I'm going to get the message to you guys anyway. So let's start. First off, we are in the first quarter moon. We're in the first quarter moon in Libra. And this card talks about adaptability. And with this, there will be a need to carry out the idea in partnership with someone else. Y'all heard that right. There will be a need to carry out the idea in partnership with someone else. If you can find the right person, they will give you the confidence to proceed further. So, partnership in jobs, relationships, you know what partnerships mean to you. This is the time to modify and adapt your ideas so that it appeals to the widest conceivable audience. So you have to adapt adapt your ideas so that it can be conceivable to the widest audience. So what may need to happen for that is that you may need to carry out your ideas in partnership with someone else. Okay, so keep that in mind as we jump into it. And why would that be? What is the energy? I'm going to pull an energy for the first quarter moon in Libra to find out what type of energies are around the collective. One card, please, and thank you. Talks about a grand symphony is around. I'm not really feeling this card because I didn't. One card, please, and thank you. I wasn't ready for that. One card, please, and thank you. Royal You. So Royal You, this is what came out, adaptability. So this the Royal You 16. This 16 is I want to say 16 is a tower moment. And it also speaks about taking action within yourself, the love that you have for yourself with the one for the action for the Magician, and the 6 for love, you know. And so you could take action on loving yourself, putting more of, paying more attention to yourself. This is also a 7. 7 is protection from people who like to start conflict, from people from, you know, being indecisive, like you want to take action on a certain plan or a certain goal, and you're still kind of like indecisive behind it. Well, now you're not. This is the Royal You. The Royal You. In the 16, loving yourself, pouring into yourself. The Royal You key concept is sovereignty, responsibility, self-confidence, self-rule, ownership of your feelings and actions, a quiet sense of empowerment, being self-aware, not allowing outside influences, out of alignment with your truth. Now we'll see which one this is. A lot of alignment with your truth and adaptability could be that you out of alignment. If you're with someone that you're not supposed to be with, it'll throw you out of alignment. And this is the reason why, if you can't find the right person, they will give you if you can find, they're urging you to carry out the ideas in partnership with someone else. And if you can find the right person, they will give you the confidence to proceed further because you are royal. You are royal. You deserve better. You know. So I'm gonna read a little bit more to get more insight. You are the ruler of your mind, and you're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. And I'm gonna leave that right there. So that's this. You are the Royal You. You have to adapt to the situation at hand when it comes down to your partner choices. Okay, so now that we got that out the way, going to go into the read. These are new cards. They're kind of challenging. I love a challenge, okay? I'm an energy reader. So I'm going to go ahead on and grab 3 cards to see what the storyline looks like. Talking about right now, it's talking about 2 women. It could be you. It could be the 2 women. You know what I mean? You could be the both the women in the story. You know, this is your higher self and your lower self, and you're adapting to the true you, your royal you. Or and it can be if you're in a same-sex marriage or situation. This is also saying that it's time to modify and adapt your ideas so that it appeals to the widest conceivable audience, meaning that you have to adapt so it can conceive between you two. Could be that you're not sharing enough within you, sharing your ideas. You're not sharing enough of your ideas with each other, so you guys can appeal. Because if you're to appeal to the widest audience, meaning that you have to appeal to your partner as well, is what I'm trying to say. And there will be a need to carry out the ideas in a partnership with someone else. So this is why this is coming out. Partnership is coming out. You're going to have to adapt to this is also someone is playing tricks, somebody playing games. Somebody's playing games and someone's paying for it. For some type of confusion spell. There could be a confusion spell. I said confusion. But somebody's playing games with that's a market. This came over here, but I'm going to put it right here. All right, well, this right here came here, so I'm going to keep it right here. So this is behind. So the reason for the read is somebody right here is, this is Pisces and Scorpio's energy. Pisces, Scorpio, or should I say, this is Virgo. Excuse me, Virgo energy. Sorry, guys. This is Virgo Pisces energy. 7:58 on the clock. Mercury and Neptune. This is self-deception. This is self-deception. This is deception, period. Like I was saying, somebody playing games. This is foul play, the swindler, okay? The real crook, order and chaos, right? Order and chaos, somebody causing confusion, order and chaos, right? This is adaptability. This is switching out partners. This is talking about taking your ideas elsewhere to work with someone else because someone is a swindler. Someone is not being true to you, the royal you. It could be you not being true to you. So you got to put the pieces where they fit when in terms of this 16. 16 is talking about the moon. So there's secrets that's coming out when it comes down to the ruler of your mind. You're being invited now to consider what discipline you need to apply to your thoughts. So someone could be basically swindling you and making you think, making you feel or think one way when it's another. Okay, so you got to apply that message to whatever your situation is. But they're trying to get you to think or to believe one way when it's totally something different here. They're the swindler. They're trying to deceive you with foul play. This is the this is the way through your path is in chaos and confusion. Someone want to put chaos and confusion in your path. and they don't want you to see out anymore. However, this confusion can be healing as it forces you to distinguish between dreams and your need for security, obligations, and ideas. You need to work for a balance between conforming caused by fear and letting the future to unfold. So this is someone that's, it could be you in your psyche, where you have to switch out players. You have to find another way to do something. You know that who you're working with is not a good fit for you. You know that this person who you might be working with, or your partner, or whatever the situation is, this person, if you don't know, they're swindling you. They're trickster, and they're crooked, and they're ordering some type of chaos. They're always keeping you in some type of chaos and a double mind. They're keeping you in a double mind because they don't want you to see the real you. Because do you know what it means to express personal sovereignty in your life? It's about how you hold to your inner sense of worth and integrity, secure in your belief that you have a unique purpose. They don't want you to feel that. They don't want you to feel like you're royal. They don't want you to feel like you have a purpose. This is why there's deception with your mind. This is why they're sending you some type of confusion and chaos. Confusion and chaos because you're royal. They don't want you to adapt. They don't want you to adapt and carry out the idea with someone else. This is the confusion. They don't want that. They want this. The last card is Scorpio and Pisces. There's two Pisces twice here on the card. It could be dealing with a Pisces. Someone don't want this Pisces to switch out and deal with another partner. Someone want to keep this Pisces as a partner, or this could be a Pisces wanting to keep this person as a partner as well. But someone is being deceptive. It could be the Pisces is being deceptive, or there could be someone using the Pisces emotions against the Pisces, because Pisces is a very emotional water sign. So you can manipulate Pisces with a lot of meaning. And so in this meaning here, and as it reads, someone is being manipulative when it comes to their ideas and expanding or sharing them, as far as when it comes down to, what your partner, what you want to do. Someone's being deceptive when it comes down to sharing your ideas, when it comes down to carrying out the idea in partnership. They're not carrying out the idea in partnership. Somebody is being deceptive with that idea. And this is why you need to change this partner out. This is why there's a need to partnership with someone else, because someone here is not being true. So it's 13:31 on the clock. Scorpio and Pisces. Or Scorpio and Pisces. Let me see. False halo. False halo. Someone is fake. Someone is being real fake. This is good and evil, polarity, conception of heaven, hypocrisy, the fallen angel, and plurality. This is, you will understand that there is no light without its shadow, darkness, that no darkness can exist without the shadow of light. It's time to stop being so biased as you see one in the many and many in one. Someone is being biased and trying to be deceptive in when it comes down to what you think, what you feel, what you believe. They're playing games with your psyche being deceptive. They're being deceptive and switching things around where you think one way, but it's totally another. They're doing this because they know that you're royal. You're royal blood. You're royalty, and they want to cause towers in your relationship. They don't want you to move on and leave them in any type of way. They want to wrap their snake around your they want to wrap around your tree. They don't want you to bear good fruit. They don't want you to this is a false halo. This is a fallen twin. This is someone who's trying to be you. This is someone who's trying to confuse people about you. They could probably try to confuse people about a Pisces, or this is a Pisces trying to confuse people about themselves, or this is a Pisces trying to be a Scorpio, or they call Scorpio trying to be a Pisces, or it's just straight up you in two minds. It could be you just being in two minds on what you want to leave and where you want to go. Or should I say what you want to keep with you and what you want to get rid of. You're like double minds with that. But you already know that a situation cannot stay. You have to get rid of this situation and you have to adapt. You have to adapt to it by knowing that you're royal, by having ownership of your feelings, honoring yourself to know that although you have to make these decisions to adapt, and possibly change out a partner, possibly get a divorce, because they're being deceptive and they're fake, they're being fake. You already know that. So behind the scenes here, they're being like a Leo, they're in charge, they love you, they're sitting on their throne, they got it all figured out. This is a King of Wands, very handsome and got it going on and stuff like that. But he's deceptive. This King of Wands is deceptive, possibly have more than one female, right? And this is another reason why you're going to have to make a decision when it comes down to this Leo who's very arrogant. This is a very arrogant person. This is very person. No, well, you know what you know. If you're a handsome man and you got it like that, women just flock to you, If you got that healing energy, this is what flocking, but it's false. Somebody's being fake here. This is a fake halo. Somebody's wearing a false halo. This is like good and evil. This is good and evil conception of heaven. Hypocrisy. This is hypocrisy. Somebody's being fake. The fallen angel. There's no light without the shadow. There's no shadow without light. So stop being biased. Somebody is being fake. Somebody is acting like it's all light, or somebody's acting all dark. Because you see one in the many of others. Someone's being fake here. So let's go. Let's continue. I want to maybe grab one of these cards. Like the overall energy. Please, one card, please. What's the overall energy? Why is this deception here? Why is this deception here? Why is this deception here? Please and thank you. Why is this deception? Thank you. Deception. I am protected from all projections of envy, jealousy, and hatred. It fell on here on this King of Wands. So this King of Wands possibly is the reason why you need to change your partner. You could be the King of Wands, or you're dating the King of Wands. This King of Wands could be the situation here, but the situation is someone is being deceptive here. There's a false halo. There's a false halo, and then there's somebody being deceptive. In this union, where you have to make a decision to either stay in a situation or leave it. right? Deception. It could be self-deception as well. Do you believe that you're protected from all projections of evil, of envy, jealousy, and hatred? Because you are. If you feel that you're not, you are protected. Okay, you're protected from the self. I can't keep you from self-deception. I can tell you that you're protected from foul play and the swindlers out there, because it says, I am protected from all projections of, you are protected, okay, from all projections, envy, jealousy, and hatred. You have to believe that, okay? You can't deceive yourself. I know it's been, like I said earlier, or I may have, but if not, last cycle has been crazy, right? And there's a lot of deception was going on last year and even this year, right? Where you thinking like, these people that you're around is good people and they turn out to be devils. You thinking that the relationship you have is good and they turn out to be, swindlers or users. You think this job is good for you, you turn out to be a bunch of crap, and now you ain't have one, and now they let you down and all this other stuff. So it could be like, in that sense, you deceive yourself because you wanted to believe that the best. And that's what we all do. We always want to adapt to the best situation for our lives. But sometimes that just don't happen that way. So this deception is, I'm telling you, you're protected from all projections, evil, jealousy, and hatred. Okay? I want to get with this card here. This is the last card. This is Leo. Leo in the sun. This is ego. This is somebody's ego. Okay? This is power, desire, uniqueness, glory, fertility, creativity, sexuality. Someone is projecting this deception onto you, and it's false. Foul play, sleight of the hand. They want to cause chaos and confusion. They're projecting chaos and confusion. 22:49 on the clock. Chaos and confusion your way. This is the projection. Or this could be a self-deception too, that you feel someone is causing you to, or causing chaos and confusion. This could be a self-deception. So, know your shadow side. Know your shadow side as well. Like, because this is a false halo. Like, what I'm trying to say here is, like, your shadow, if you don't know yourself, your shadow side can take up the attributes, aspects of a situation without you knowing. Yeah, your shadow side is your dark side. Your shadow is good, but your dark side could play mind tricks on you. You think like you're adapting to a situation, but you're adapting to the wrong situation, right? And in your mind, you're thinking it's a good situation because this is some deception and confusion that's going on. Somebody telling you, oh yeah, girl, it's all good. Yeah, guys, all good, right? But they know that you're a good person. They know that you're royal. They know that you're healed. They know that they know that you're a self-ruling, confident person. They know this, and this is why this is the need for this gang here, and they're jealous of that. They're jealous because of your confidence. They're jealous because of your healing power. They're jealous because of your self-awareness. This is why they're projecting this envy, this chaos your way, right? They're confusing you with the false halo, like self-deception. Do you know which one you are? Do you know who you are really? Type of deal, right? Because you're dealing with someone who's egotistical. This is someone who makes you think or second guess yourself. Like, are you the good guy or the bad guy? This kind of giving me a narc situation here. Because this is someone who just feeling themselves, and they don't care who they hurt. They don't care how they make you feel, right? And you can be in two minds because you don't know, you don't know who to believe. You know, you got females that just looking down on you. You're supposed to be the wife, and you got somebody looking at you like, well, I don't know who you are, but I'm his wife too, type of deal. Or you have to adapt. You have to adapt to a situation where you once thought that it was just the both of you, and there's another person here. This is what this is giving me too. This is Taurus and Gemini. Taurus and Gemini. Hold on, guys. This is did I tell you this is new? Taurus and Gemini. Is the Golden Girl. Venus and Mercury. I want to say. Yeah, Taurus and Gemini. This is the Golden Girl. Cinderella. Cinderella, feminine competition. See this goat? Feminine competition, presentation of value. Grimm's Perchmery. The bluest stocking. The beautiful and the ugly. So somebody is pinning women against each other. And this is why this will be a need to carry out the idea in partnership with someone else, because someone is just being very egotistical, pinning women against each other, sitting back projecting, right? And it could be that one of these women could be the one in this purple who's the royal one. And then this one over here is acting like that they're the royal one, right? Or it could be that this person right here is not the royal one, and she's the royal one, because somebody is false. You got two fake people here. You got two fake maidens. Or I'm not going to say two fakes, but you have a fake halo. This is a fake halo, right? I'm trying to grab it real quick. I'm sorry, guys. But y'all got the story. This is a false halo. Somebody is fake. Somebody is not an empress. Somebody is not the real queen here. Somebody is being played. Somebody's trying to cause some kind of confusion in a relationship. And this is the need for you to pay attention, okay? Pay attention to this, whoever this egotistical man in your life. Pay attention to him, because they're projecting a lot of envy and hate towards you because of your royalty. All right? And they're causing a lot of confusion and chaos around you. Okay? And this is what this read is about. I'm going to pull some more cards. It is 28:41 on the clock. Some of these are... What are we doing here, Heavenly Father? No? Okay. What is it? This one? Give me a minute, guys. Yes. Okay. I'm going to clarify what my... This is my higher self deck. Higher self deck. Should I do the higher? Should I do the lower? This is the higher. This is the higher. Okay, I'm going to stick with the higher self. One card, please, for the Taurus, Gemini. Taurus, Gemini, Golden Girl. The first card. Someone is suffering from low self-esteem. Someone is inferior. Someone is feeling inferior. This is this person making you feel this way too. Incompetent, making you feel like, insecure because they're playing with your emotions. Why is this Golden Girl here? Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Why is Golden Girl here? Please and thank you. Why is Golden Girl here? Please reveal the truth, Mother Isis. Why is Golden Girl here? Show the collector. What's going on? Why is Golden Girl here? This man is putting you together, putting you in situations where you have to stand up. This is messy. Hold on. This is not the right deck. Wait. I need my messy deck. I need my messy deck. Where's my messy deck at? Yeah, this is messy. We're going to figure this one out right now. This is messy. Yeah, somebody playing. It could be you. It could be a Pisces playing the field. It could be a Leo. We got Pisces, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer. We got Pluto out here and Mercury. 32, 12 on the clock. Messy. Why is the lady, the Golden Girls here, please and thank you. Thank you. Glow up time. Transformation, confidence, inner radiance. That's why you're glowing up. I choose me. You chose yourself. That's why there's envy, jealous, and hatred out here. There's no, you don't have no contact with someone. Someone wants you to have contact with them, and food and reverse. But you don't have no contact with this one. Someone wants you to have contact or get in contact with them. This Golden Girl is how they can't move on. Whoever this person is, who pinned you together, these Golden Girls, all right. It could be you, all right. That is in this Cinderella. You could have been like in a Cinderella situation where you weren't getting no type of love, no type of help, no type of support, right? There were always competition around you. People looking at you like you don't belong, right? The mean girls, right? And a lot of girls do not like Pisces. Okay, they don't like Pisces. Don't ask me. But a lot of Pisces get a lot of flack. Okay, so in this regards, this is a situation where there's two females that is jealous of each other, that is envious, that is in competition with each other. Okay, why? Because of somebody who's very egotistical. This is a man who's very egotistical and don't have no type of desire to be with either one of them. But one of those women out the bunch chose you. You chose yourself. You chose yourself. Why? Because you went no contact. You went no contact because this person was always pitting you in with other women. So you went no contact. This is adaptability. The adaptability is the fact that there will be a need to carry out the idea in partnership with someone else. And this is why, because you chose you. Somebody's just being a straight out player, period. And they are missing you with no contact. This is a no contact situation. They're looking at your pictures. You could be looking at their pictures or what have you, but this is a no contact situation right here. Why is this slender here? This is swindler. It's something that took place right here. It is, I want to clarify this. Swindler. What was up under here? What was this magic? What was this deception? Well, I know that it was the female, having more than one female. But Hold on, give me a minute, guys. All right, folks. Having more than one female. This is what this is. I don't want this swindler though, but I don't want Who's this swindler? Let me get you. Who's this swindler? I gotta find this swindler. This swindler ain't getting past me. I'm gonna hit you with the kipper. Swindler. No, not this kipper dad. I'm gonna hit you with the other kipper dad. Who's a swindler? We'll figure you out. Kipper, let us know. Come on, Kipper. Who's the swindler? The swindler. Scorpio Pisces. Could be a Scorpio Pisces. This is the swindler, or this is who they are projecting that they could betray. Like, oh, it's the Pisces who's the swindler when it's really the other person because somebody's a fake halo. Okay? The Pisces could be a good person and someone's lying on this Pisces or lying and saying that this Pisces is not who she is, trying to cause confusion, right? Because they can't move on. Some type of Gemini, air sign can't move on. Why is this deception here, please and thank you? 37:03 on the clock. Why is this deception here, please and thank you? Why is deception here, please and thank you? Why is deception here? Please and thank you. Why is deception here? Thank you. Deception here is because it's in distant horizon. They can't move on was in distant horizon. It's the 9 here. It's very intense. It's about some type of meditation or a manifestation. And it's about an empress and a love. It's a love affair. It's about, it's 3-party as well because I see these daggone women out here and there's one man. So it's a 3-party love affair in which it was in the distant horizons. Distant horizon, high honor. Distant horizon. Somebody is sending some type of projection towards you to cause some type of chaos and confusion, and they're in a distance and they're not of high honor. They don't have any protection as well. They're in a reverse. What about this distant horizon? What's in the distant horizon? Show me what cards, Heavenly Father. What cards. Hold on, guys. I'm trying to get more information with this. Distant horizon. What is this distance horizon? Please and thank you, Heavenly Father. What's the distant horizon, please? Distant horizon. 38 on the clock. 38:42 on the clock. Distant horizon. These aren't speaking to me. Nope. Distant horizon. What is in the... Oh my gosh. What is the problem, baby? Distant horizon is really picking with me, guys. I just can't take any cards to clarify this distant horizon. Distant horizon. The heck is this distant horizon? What is in the distance? This is my magic cards right here. I was trying to get more pictures, but I ain't feeling them, but these will most definitely let me know what's in the horizon. Distant horizon. What's in the distant horizon? Why is it so intense? Why is all these 3s out here? What's in the distant horizon? Distant horizon. What's in the distant horizon? Anchor. Somebody trying to anchor something in the distant horizon. Anchor. What's in the distant horizon? Deception, chaos, distant horizon. What's in the distant horizon? Competition. What's in the distant horizon? Envy, jealousy, projection. Why is this 36 here? Why is this distant in horizon here? Please and thank you, not answers. Why is this in horizon here? Too many cards. Why is distant horizon here? Please and thank you. Why is distant horizon here? Someone's making plans. Someone's plotting and planning in the distant horizon to maybe, I don't know, about the Queen of Swords in the reverse. Y'all don't have no communication. There's no contact. So there's no contact with this Queen of Swords. In the distant horizon, someone's trying to make some plans. Plots and plans to, yes, to expand some type of news. To send some type of news about, to send some type of news, because there's no contact, there's no talking. Yeah, they don't know. They're in there's bad investments here. There's no communication. So there's bad investments. Okay. This horizon, this is deception. This is chaos and deception. Someone is projecting envy, jealousy, and hatred towards you with these games, mental games, chaos games, that make you feel like you can adapt to whatever situation you're in. They're doing this because you're royal. You have royal blood. You have healed. And you're confident. They're not. They're doing this because they're egotistical, very egotistical. They're egotistical, and they like playing mind games. They like putting you against your own self, your higher self, your lower self against your higher self. Oh, am I good enough? And your higher self like, yeah, you're good enough. You know you're good enough. Your lower self is, oh, well, you know, he doesn't come around. He doesn't show me, da-da-da-da, blah, blah, blah. And you know you're good. I'm telling you, you're very good. You're a beautiful person, and I love you. So love yourself enough to know that, okay? Because this right here, he could put you in your own mind, you know, with yourself destruction ways. You make you feel like you're insecure is what I'm trying to say. It'll put you in your mind of insecurity, right? Because other women are looking better than you. He's dating women and showing them and flaunting them in your face and making you feel bad, you know. And he's doing this on purpose, right? Because why? You talking left. There's no communication no more. You talking left. You block communication. But this person can't move on. He's looking at your pictures and thinking about, and this could be you too. You could be thinking about that person, about the breakup, about what you shared, about how you loved them and everything. But you had to choose you. You had to choose you because if you did not, you won't glow. You won't grow. So you had to choose you so you can glow up. You transform. You're confident. Now you're the royal one. There was a tower moment, but it was a tower for you to grow and to shine. Now you're looking at yourself in the mirror, and you decided to say, hey, I'm not going to contact this person no more. I'm not going to talk to this person no more because they wasn't for me anyway. They wasn't for me. So enforced distance, silence, and still attached. They were playing games. They were playing the silent games. This type of egotistical person that reminds me of a narc, you know, could play mind games by not talking to you, by ghosting you, by not answering the phone when you call, by not returning your text, right? You got fed up with it. You got fed up of looking at this daggone, you know, can't move on, crying over them, wondering where they're at, holding on to whatever cloth or t-shirt or whatever, you know, that they had that you sleep with. Sometimes you sleep in their t-shirt. Sometimes you sleep with something that a hanky or something that is of them, of theirs, right? But you got tired. You got tired of watching everybody else having their relationship while you're in a ghost relationship. You thinking and hoping and this person is egotistically having fun because he's playing mind games. He out here playing mind games. And this is why you need to, that's why you did. I see. You moved. You left this alone, and now there's no contact, but in the distant horizon, this person can't move on, so they want to come in and try. This is why this intensity is out here. This number 9, they want to come and they want to send some type of projection to anchor you in, to bring you back. This is the plans. They want to expand with you with the 3 of Wands, right? They want to expand with you. They're plotting and planning on how they can, in the distant horizon, give you some type of chaos, send you some type of confusion, so maybe you can reach out to them, right? Hello, how you doing? Just was thinking about you. I love you. I'm missing. No, because you left. There's a reason why you left. There's a reason why you went zeros, no contact, right? So this person now he wanna, in the distant horizon with the deception, make plans to maybe call you back in, but the problem is you're blocked. There won't be no communication here. Moving on. Why is this here? Thank you, Mother Isis. Why is this here? The false halo is here because he's fake, and he can also have another person, right, that he's pinning you against. And this person is acting like, she's the wifey. She's acting like she's the one. But he's faking. She's fake and he's fake. This is putting you against good and evil, making you second guess yourself, making you want to knock him in the head that they keep playing with you, putting yourself in harm's way. This is, making you feel like you can't exist without him, making you feel like he's the light. Oh, I'm the light. And you feeling like you need the light because you're in the dark. You're in the dark because of the secrets that he keep from you. The secrets that he keep from you. How he play you. How he manipulate your emotions. Very messy. And he said he got the nerve to be looking at you while you're while you're dealing with your polarity, your good and bad side. You're feeling like you're the imposter. He got you feeling like maybe it's you, but it's not, because you left. And that's why he's looking like, he's confused now. He's looking at you like, which one are you? Because he left you off. Where he left you, you were like the dark one. He had you looking all like you were, the bad person. You were the problem. You were the drama. He had you looking like that. You was questioning yourself. Friends was questioning. He had you looking like the bad guy by him spewing all types of lies and hate towards you with this jealousy and envy. And other females was doing it too. He probably was around there calling you fake, calling you a liar, calling you a halo, okay? You know what that halo is. A reverse halo hoe, right? Calling you out your name, right? But now he want to reach out. Why is this here, Heavenly Father? Why is this false halo here? Why is this false halo here? Why is this false halo here? 48:33 on the clock. Gaslight lit. Right. He was gaslighting you, manipulating, doubting yourself, twisting the truth. That's why it's here. That's exactly why it's here. He was twisting the truth, making it seem like, oh yeah, girl, I love you. You the one. But back in the, no, he's twisting it with the truth. He got you all mentally mind-bobulated. You can't think. You looking at the clock trying to get off of work. You got all types of stuff happening to you. You probably, dealing with finances. He's telling you what you said that you never said. He's lying and carrying on. You said that. I didn't say that. It's all in your head. I didn't never say nothing like that. That's your problem. You're too damn sensitive. It's all your fault. This is your situation. This is why we la. This is all the reasons why you left this person. You left this person and you went on your way because this is how he kept you feeling. He made you feel in two minds. He kept you feeling like, you're the bad guy. It's your fault. You're the false one. It's, if it wasn't for you, all this. If it wasn't for me, I'm your light. I told you what to do. If you would have just stuck with what I said, we wouldn't be in this situation. And here you go. But you didn't say that. Yes, I did. And that's why you was like, well, fine. That's what you said? That's what you said? Oh, okay, I'd rather feel this way without you. I'd rather feel this way without you. I made a decision to go ahead and choose me. I'm a hell over here. I'm going to hell over here because I'll be daggone if you're going to put me in a community of different females looking at me like I'm not worthy. No, you're not doing that to me. And this is why he can't let go. I can't stand these type of reads when people do stuff like this and now they can't let go. Like, what the world? No. Right? Because you deserve better. You deserve better. You do not deserve to be got gaslit and in two minds and him acting like you're the problem when he is, and then telling people that you did this to him and when you did, and just lying. Saying what they never said, knowing that they said it. You deserve better. And this is what you know. And this is what you went after. You deserve better. Envious and hatred. Envious. Who's this person right here? Who's this person right here? I want to see who this person right here is. Who is this? I want to know who this is. Who is this arrogant person? I got a tarot for that one. I got an energy card for him. Who is somebody? Not this one. It is this one. I'm going to find out exactly who this is. Who are you, Mr. Man? We want to know. Y'all ready to find out who this person is? It's 51:45 on the clock. Who is this person that you said bye to? And that you had to move away from? And if you haven't, this is what this read is about. It's a time to change partners. Whoever this person is doesn't care about you. They keep you in two minds. They playing games. They're lying to you. You deserve better. And you have to realize that. Realize that you deserve better in your life because you do. Okay? And I know it's tough because I've been there. I've been a karmic before. Okay? So we don't judge, all right? So just get your act together, though. We heal over here. This is a healing energy station, all right? Why is this egotistical Queen of Wands? No, it's King of Wands. Who is he? Who is this? A lover. This is who it is. It's your lover. This is who exactly this person is. It's a lover. This person is a scam artist. This is a scam lover. He love me for a short time, not a long time. He ain't gonna stay around for a long time. And he sits on his throne like he got it going on. And he probably do have money. Probably handsome, got money, travel the world, and he treats you like the wifey when he there. He treats you like the wifey when he there, but he's a lover boy. He loves romance. He loves romance. But he's a gambler, and he's a bad one at that. He takes risks, terrible risks. He loses money. He's an addict, a horrible one. He lost his fortune. This is who this person is. He's a gambler. He's a swindler. He loves women. He loves some women. This is who this person is. And this is why it came out that there will be a need to carry out that damn partnership with someone else. Because if you can find the right person, they will give you the confidence to proceed further. You cannot go no further in what you already know this. And if you're kind of feeling sad, right about now because the economy and everything is changing and you feeling lonely and things like that, and you looking at this picture and stuff like that, hey, it's deception. All right, this person could be pulling on your energy as well, right? And he could, be thinking about you, wanting you to call him, right? So he could use you some more. This is a deception card, and he does not have no good intentions for you. If you was to call him, get back in contact with him from the distant horizon, no. What's going to happen is a Page of Wands situation. That's what's going to happen. A page is not going to, it's only a page is something like, hey, you want to go on a date? This is something like rock my boots real quick. This is nothing stable, is what I'm saying. And does it have potential to expand? Possibly, but he's a page. What you do you want to go back to a situation where you grew from, where you had to choose yourself and heal from? Do you really want to go back there? I wouldn't want to go back there, but hey, I hope that you don't, because this person right here is a swindler and he hasn't changed. And he's still gambling. He's a womanizer. This is what this is all about. He's just a womanizer. And I'm done with this situation. So, I'm going to pull you a Queen Rising. Because you walked away from this person, this egotistical person. You walked away from his addictive love, romancing, gaslighting. This is a narc. This is a narcissistic person who love to gamble, who love women, who love money, who love materialistic things. This is what this is. Yes, and you are protected, okay? This is 56:10 on the clock. You are protected, so don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm gonna pull a Isis card. Yeah, I'm gonna pull one of these for you. Well, I'm pull. Yeah, I'm pulling this one for you. 56:37 on the clock. You could live in a city. You could live on top of a building in the city. You could be standing out on the building in the city, getting some fresh air from all the gaslighting. You feel really good because you know you deserve better. You know you deserve better. What is the outcome? What is the advice you'll have for our collective, Mother Isis? What is the advice you'll have for our collective who's dealing with this situation? Yep, time to leave it alone. My ring came off. Some of you guys are married. Sorry, guys. But it is what it is. You have to protect yourself and choose you first. So, what is the advice, please? And thank you, Mother Isis. One card, advice. Thank you. The dark mysteries. The dark goddess calls you to her inner chamber, where she holds a test and a gift for you. The test is your willingness to meet and release the fears within that have been secretly holding you back. The gift is freedom, peace, opportunity, and prosperity in all its forms. Will you accept her call? Your time for deeper intuition is here. You can take a picture of that. Yeah, guys, because it's time to choose another partner. Could you see that? I'm trying to get it where you can take a photo. But yeah, it is most definitely time to choose another partner. Okay? There it is. It's time to choose another partner so that you can flourish, so that you can continue to grow. All right? And protect yourself, all right? And I know these reads, I'm kind of new here, and I'm an energy reader, all right? And I've been through a lot. And so love was how I got here. And so I know about the heartbreak, and that stuff really hurts. So I send out my condolence to you, and heal your heart, okay? Don't overthink about, what took place in the past, right? And I know it's hard. It's easier said than done. And if you're just now going through this, where you found out somebody was cheating, and, you possibly had communication with this other woman, and you found out that she was a wife or a girlfriend or whatever you found out, and you chose you, and you walked away, and you blocked off all communications, you did a really good job. And don't worry about, I'm not going to say don't worry about it. It's a process, okay? But you can move on. So don't go back. Do not go back to a situation where the Most High had to come in and bless you to remove you from, because he removed you from this situation because there's no contact. It was a tower moment because it was a 16 out here, and it was a tower moment that came and split you guys up. It was a time moment necessary for you to get the love that you deserve, because this magician was taking advantage of you. This egotistical person here was just fiery in one way and one way only, and that was only for a sexual energy, and that's it. So that's your read. And again, your time for a deeper initiation is here. So take that time to heal. Take this time to heal, to thank the Most High for all he does for us. And hey, stay prayed up and stay safe, guys.